We're at Moreton in the Wirral for a 10.7 metre tide, I believe, with Raymond McBride for another NiSi meetup. This one's gonna be a kind of meetup, kind of Mali vlog. We meet some people, gonna have a chat, but most of all, we're gonna witness a huge tide. Long exposures galore, a real treat for getting some smoothed out water and the groins and the seat protection, concrete barriers being hit by a very big sea. Let's see what happens. Let's crack on. As always, Mali's early, but you can see what's going to happen before I get set up. The tide's going to come right up, I believe. It's only early now. I think the height of the tide's about 1 o'clock. So we'll pick one. The tide gets up, just get it washing in and out. There's nothing in the background, there's no real interest apart from the windmills. So it's all about the tide and the foreground. Maybe get some side shots. Look at this for perspective. Let's turn you around here. Check that out. Not much cloud, strong sun today. Beautiful actually for a stroll. Fantastic day. Look at that for a leading line and a perspective shot. So I've set you up. Here's where we are. I'm gonna have a little walk round and pick my spot. Love it. Right, so we're set up. One of the concrete groins, isolated. The tide's really coming up now and we're getting movement back and forward. Got my focus set. Everything's ready. Time to get experimental. It's a bit special this. Hearing the sound, the sea, you get a sequence, you get a motion. Just on a 6-stop, firing away. It's a lovely leading line. I'm going to come here before this tide gets, I'm going to come over here before this tide gets too big and play with that leading line. Let's have a look. I'm just isolating two on its own at an angle. It looks fabulous. I've not perfected this composition at all. It's very experimental. I've got some straight on with the milky effect around it. I really like these two here. You see? One's submerged at the back end, and then this one is just being washed around with the waves. Beautiful, very abstract, very minimal. Ah, this is so therapeutic. I've got a shot here that's so dynamic, but it's going to need a bit of Photoshop work because the other groin is a little bit of a distraction for these two ahead. And you see, let's get down to the camera. That's kind of what we're looking at. It's pointing right down. I've got a bit of sky in, but these two are making some magical shapes. But we've got the shadow of the tripod leg. Now, I've not been down yet and talked to everyone. I think I'm going to have a walk around now and see what people are thinking and how they're getting on. Right, keep shooting, you just get into this rhythm. Just walking down with this gentleman here. What's your name, sorry?
Tony.
Tony follows us all online.
Tony
and
McDonald.
I follow Tony as well. He's got a nice setup here. Long exposure, Tony.
But it's Canon. Not Nikon.
You heard it there. You heard it. It's Canon. But camera's a camera. as long as you're having fun. Good turnout, fantastic.
Into all this.
Yeah, well, Ray will, he's a cannon man, isn't he? That Ray, damn that Ray, wait till I see him. You know?
Jane Jones.
Jane Jones, always posting online.
That's me.
Superb. She's not giving up on this. Everyone else is packed in. Jane, no chance. Although he's getting Ray's shadow now. Bugger off, look at this. No, Ray's put a fantastic meet up here. And how's it going?
It's good, it's good. Second time I've been here. So yeah, good.
Fantastic. Any keepers, I reckon so. Oh, you got 3 now?
I've got 3 now, yes.
Do you know, I saw you wetting it and there was this realisation that I've been taking shot after shot after shot and I've not wet the rocks. But, having said that, I got some interesting shapes on the sides where it lapped up and it had created some lines off on the rocks, so hopefully I'm trying to convince myself they're going to come out okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
But if Jane's, when she puts a picture online, I'll link through, put everyone's links below, and you can go and have a look at Jane's work and everyone else's work from today. Right, see there. We are Bidston windmill. Who'd have thought? I wouldn't. I didn't even realise there was one here. It looks beautiful. So let's see what's happening. Crack on. Inside knowledge. Photographers who know their shit. You turn up at a location, there's a big fucking windmill. Wow. Ray's just brought us to Bidston Windmill. I thought he was having a laugh. It's like something off Don Quixote. Wow. Oh, there's films to be made here. This is wonderful. Oh, have a look at this. Fantastic. Bidston Observatory, I think it's called. Remarkable. These are jewels on the Wirral Peninsula. Absolutely stunning. Look at the reflections here. Raymond's pointing. Oh yes, stunning. Have a look at this. Got Andy there, right it shot. Spoiling it for everyone. Have a look at that. I think that'd make a lovely composition. Yeah, we don't want to walk through it and put footprints on the path. Think a bit, Molly, come on. Such an unusual building. We've drove round New Brighton so many times and I've looked up at this building and wondered what it is, and fantastic. Sorry Ray, Ray's he's got someone else here. Another angle of the composition. Look at that. Oh, what? It's quite a big building. From the front then, it's deceiving. It didn't look like it was going to be as big as this. Bidston Hall, Bidston Observatory. And the lighthouse. Fantastic location. Oh. Certainly be coming back here maybe for a night shoot. Ask all the gang. Jackie, Liam, you up for this, fellas, ladies? Bidston Lighthouse. Wow. Took the drone up, wind whipping over from the city. I've just saw another composition. You can see the Anglican Cathedral, Liverpool Cathedral, just peeking through on this path. Leading line here, going down. See the rest of the city. But I've just got here, show you. Just got here on this composition. I noticed a wildflower. Even my tripod wouldn't get low enough. A portrait shot of the lighthouse with that flower in the foreground, and we're going to focus stack. Got the flower and the building. Buzzing is an understatement. Yeah, I'm so pleased with this. I just hope this shot comes out. I've checked on the back of the camera and I've got the flower pin sharp and then the lighthouse, Bidston Lighthouse, pin sharp. Hopefully a blend of them together should get me what I'm thinking. Right, it's time to go back to the windmill now and get some more shots there. What a location, fantastic. The gentleman was kind enough to let us come in the grounds, and yeah, hopefully in the future this could be a little meetup. Let's see. So there. Well, now we're leaving a very crowded windmill. We're going to come back for this. Got some brilliant shots down at the lighthouse though, so I'm not worried because the lights drop now. As Raymond's just pointed out, we've lost the shadows of the blades, which was giving it real drama. So I think the best thing we can do now is get down to Mel's Beach, because we could have red, pink, purple mackerel skies. I'm tempting fate by saying that, but why not? We've got very high cloud and a very, very slowly low setting sun. It could just light up. See you there. We're at Mel's Beach, or Meols Beach. It's going to be nicknamed Mally's Got Stuck Beach. No wellies. I've got no wellies. And that's what Ray's taking us through. And guess what? It looks deep. Oh, I have no chance there. Some real beautiful mackerel skies. In the makings for an incredible sunset. Mel's. It's not happening. I cannot get on there with these boots on. This is too slopey McSloperson. Too much McSlippy McSlippermason. Fall on your ass type stuff. So I'm going to head back, try get the 70 to 200 on and just pick out compositions. Have a nice sit down, get some shots. Might even go and get an ice cream while the crew get covered in poo. I shall relax a while and take joy in the non-slimy foot. No, I'm gutted. I must get some Wellingtons. Some beautiful patterns, all leading away. Mel's Beach is Raymond's beach. This is his stomping ground. If you've not seen his images, you must go and see. I'll put a link below. And go and have a look. Also, Also there's another reason why I'm not going down there. It is slippy, but my knee's gone. Getting old. Me and Ray Tickle then comparing notes on our cartridges. Short, had it, kaput. Like an elastic band with no elastic. So probably need to rest it a little bit after Northumberland, which you hopefully will have seen before this video. But what a wonderful place. Bidston, that was a surprise. Serious. Wow. Why have I never been there before? Looking forward to editing this vlog. Don't normally say that. Editing. Editing is time consuming, and to do good, really, you should think more about it. It's not just about cut. I try and think about the pieces I'm putting together, develop a story, you know. That's what this is all about. Telling you my story today. Fabulous day. Right, for once I'm going to talk about photography. Setting sun, side light, this boat here, 70 to 200, anchored, really steady. I'm zoomed, not even zoomed, I'm 70mm. I'm doing a landscape crop on this, but I might flip it in a bit. But I wanted to talk to you about something. I watch a lot of Gavin Hardcastle, I watch a lot of Adam Gibbs. Name dropping all over the show here. I'm not giving them any links. Come on, Gavin. Come on. Northerner, give us an end card, you right. I can't point the camera that way because you're going to get blinded by the sun. Blinded by the light, right up like a deuce. Right, back to the photography. Blinded by the light. $7,200, 70mm reflection boat, really nice. Reminds me like of a Pink Floyd cover. It's very otherworldly. I have to do a bit of Photoshop work on the side. I've just got a bit of this poking in, this stuff. Bit of that stuff poking in. Now, I'm on low ISO, ISO 1, which I think is ISO 50. I don't know, never use it. I stick to ISO 100, does me well. But an episode that Gavin and Adam did the other week, where he was messing around with the D850, trying different ISO settings, and the sharpness, it was more the texture in ISO 50 or 64, can't remember now. Someone down below correct me. Very low ISO. So I'm trying it. I'm giving the camera a bit of a workout. Something just got me here. Fly or something. So giving the camera a bit of a workout, and I'm going to stick a 6-stop up. I'm going to stick a 6-stop up. I'm going to stick a 6-stop on in a minute, just to smooth out that water and the reflection of the clouds. Really like this. Really like it. Side light from the sun. So I've zoomed right in, and I'm using the screen. I've got it manually pin sharp, and all I've got to do is take the shot. But I thought I'd let you know a bit of details. Listening to the masters, and replicating ideas, giving the camera a workout, learning its potential. Like I have done, I've just never pushed it lower than ISO 100, because when I have in the past, I've found that it gets a bit of a I don't know what you'd call it, an unnatural feel about the exposure with the lower ISOs, where I think this will suit now the unnatural feel, because it's very otherworldly, very ethereal. Right, let's crack on. So I'm still here, keeping focused on this boat, because we've got sunset in about half an hour, and if this lights up, it'll be worth it. Just focusing on this boat. It's so difficult without having the L stand, without having the bracket to bring the lens back. I haven't got the collar, I didn't get the collar with this lens. Just to bring it back, to take the weight of the lens, what I'm finding is the slightest movement or the wind, and it is very still today, but just the slightest touch of breath, anything, I can't move. It's click, mirror up, click, take the shot, click, mirror up, squeeze, take the shot. I'm doing this repeatedly. I've zoomed right in until I can see the rivets on the windows to get them pin sharp, and they're not, they're bouncing, it's moving. So I'm speeding up, slowing down. I've got a 6 stop on, and I'm using a soft edge grad to bring it down. I've put the NiSi CPL on just to bring that water kind of a little bit translucent, give it more depth. But I've got to just squeeze again. So let's keep trying, and hopefully this sunset's gonna kick off. Fingers crossed, folks. Getting some pink already. If you look in the distance there, you can see the Snowdonia range. I don't know if it'll come out on this camera, especially with the sun glaring at you, but I can see right tips of it there. What a beautiful place this is. Right, let's carry on. Very different sunset to what I was expecting. I've changed composition, stayed in the same place. We've got the Snowdonian range, and the light that's dropping down now is just amazing. Using the stream as a leading line, taking you through where the boat is. So from here at Mel's Beach, I'd just like to say goodbye, take care, and if you like what you've seen, click the subscribe button, click the bell if you want more updates, and I'll keep producing just for you. Love it, love it. So without further ado, you know what I'm gonna say. See there!